Ever wondered why some wigs look absolutely stunning while others just fall flat? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to avoid those telltale mistakes that could ruin your look. Whether it's for convenience, health, or simply switching up your style, choosing the right wig can be a total game changer. But the twist here is it's just as easy to go wrong. Let's make sure that doesn't happen to you. Before we get into it, let's have a heart-to-heart about why wigs have become such a staple for so many women over 50. First, there's convenience. We've all been there. We always have those mornings when styling your hair feels like an endless battle. Between hot tools, sprays, and trying to get every strand perfectly in place, it can be downright exhausting. A good wig is like a shortcut to a polished, put-together look without all the effort. Imagine just popping it on and heading out the door with zero hassle, still looking like you spent hours getting ready. It's a total game changer, especially on those busy mornings when you barely have time to make breakfast, let alone style your hair. Next, let's talk about health reasons. Many women over 50 experience thinning hair or hair loss due to hormonal changes, medical conditions, or even stress. If you've noticed your hair is not as full as it once was, you're definitely not alone. Whether it's a temporary change or something more long-term, these changes can be tough on your confidence. That's where wigs come in. They offer a quick solution to help you feel more like yourself. The best part? You get to have the hair you've always loved without worrying about how your natural hair is holding up. And then there's the magic of style freedom. Maybe you've always wanted to try a bold color. You tried to think platinum blonde or rich auburn, but didn't want to risk damaging your natural hair. Or perhaps you've dreamed of rocking a sleek bob, soft curls, or even a pixie cut, but weren't quite ready to commit to a drastic change. Wigs let you experiment with different styles, cuts, and colors without the pressure of making a permanent decision. And the best part? If you don't love a look, you can just take it off and try something else. It's the ultimate freedom to explore without the worry of long-term commitment. Now that we know why wigs are such a great option, let's make sure you don't fall into the common traps that can make wearing one a struggle. One of the most common mistakes women make when choosing a wig is picking a style that doesn't complement their face shape. It might sound minor, but trust me, the wrong cut can completely throw off your look, making you feel like something's just not quite right. The good news? Once you know what works for your face shape, it's like a light bulb moment. You will immediately feel more confident in your wig. If you have a round face, you'll want to look for styles with volume on top or layers that fall in front of your face in a way that elongates your features. The goal here is to create a more oval or elongated look. Avoid wigs that add width to the sides. Those full bob-like cuts or straight-across styles will only make your face appear even rounder. Think about soft face-framing layers or styles with some lift at the crown. A bit of height can work wonders to give you a more balanced, elongated silhouette. For those of you with an oval face, consider yourself lucky because most styles will work for you. However, it's still important to keep balance in mind. While long hair can look gorgeous, be cautious with extremely lengthy wigs. Too much length can actually make your features appear drawn out or make you look older than you are. Instead, try a mid-length wig with soft layers or subtle waves. Something that adds volume but still keeps a flattering shape around your face. This will create a youthful, fresh look without weighing your face down. If you have a square face with more defined angles or a strong jawline, you'll want to soften those features with a wig that has some texture and movement. Soft waves, a bit of curl, or a layered cut can beautifully balance out those strong lines and add dimension to your overall appearance. A side part is also a great option for this face shape, as it'll soften the sharpness of your features. Be cautious with blunt, straight-across cuts because they'll emphasize the squareness of your face and make your jawline stand out even more. Instead, focus on gentle, flowing styles that create a softer, more feminine appearance. Ultimately, the right wig style can enhance the beauty of your face shape. With the proper volume, layering, and attention to detail, you'll easily find a wig that works perfectly for you, making your look feel more polished and natural. Now that we've covered how to find the perfect style for your face, let's focus on what's underneath, because the foundation of a great wig is just as important. Think of the wig cap as the foundation of a house. Just like a shaky foundation can cause an entire house to fall apart, an ill-fitting or poorly constructed wig cap can completely ruin the look and comfort of your wig. It's what holds everything together and supports the rest of the style, so getting it right is essential. If you're aiming for a natural-looking hairline, a lace front cap is an excellent option. This type of cap allows the wig to blend seamlessly along your forehead, creating the illusion of hair growing directly from your scalp. This is especially important if you want to wear your wig away from your face, say in an updo or a sleek ponytail. But here's the trick. Make sure the lace matches your skin tone. A lace that's too light or too dark for your complexion will stand out and draw attention to the hairline. If it doesn't quite match, don't panic. Many lace fronts can be tinted with makeup or lace tinting spray to achieve a flawless blend. This small adjustment can make a huge difference in how natural your wig looks. Now, if you live in a warmer climate or just prefer a little more comfort in your daily wear, breathable caps are a must. Some wig caps are specially designed with airflow in mind, meaning they're made with lightweight, ventilated materials that allow air to circulate. This can be a lifesaver if you're going to wear your wig for long hours, as it helps prevent overheating and makes your scalp feel cooler. You definitely don't want to feel like you're trapped under a hot, itchy wig all day, so always check for that breathable feature, especially if you'll be wearing your wig during warmer months or in humid conditions. For the most realistic and versatile look, consider opting for a monofilament top. This type of cap construction mimics the natural growth of hair directly from your scalp. The fabric used for the top of the cap allows the fibers to move more freely, and it gives the illusion of a natural parting. So, whether you prefer a side part or middle part, you can easily style it without worrying about the wig looking bulky or artificial. A monofilament top wig is especially great if you want versatility and a more authentic look when it comes to how your wig sits on your head. It's definitely worth the investment if you're looking for a more lifelike appearance. Alright, so now you've found the perfect cap. But what's the point if it doesn't fit properly, right? Let's dive into how to make sure your wig fits, like it was made just for you. Choosing the right size wig might seem like a straightforward step, but trust me, it's absolutely critical. It's one of those details that can make or break not just how your wig looks, but how it feels throughout the day. Wearing the wrong size is a common mistake, but the good news is that it's completely avoidable with just a little extra attention to detail. Let's talk about the consequences of wearing a wig that's too tight. First and foremost, it's going to be uncomfortable. No two ways about it. A tight wig can lead to headaches because it puts constant pressure on your scalp. And if you're wearing it for hours at a time, that discomfort can quickly turn into a full-blown distraction. But it's not just about how it feels. Tight wigs can also put stress on your natural hair, especially if you have hair underneath the wig. Over time, this pressure can contribute to hair breakage or thinning, which is the last thing anyone wants. The goal of wearing a wig is to enhance your look, not create more hair problems. Now let's flip the script and talk about wigs that are too loose. While they might feel more comfortable initially, loose wigs come with their own set of challenges. A wig that doesn't fit securely will shift around as you go about your day, and nobody wants to be constantly adjusting their hair. It can be incredibly frustrating, not to mention distracting. And let's be honest, it can make you feel self-conscious. If you're out in public, the last thing you want is to worry about whether your wig is staying in place or if people are noticing that it's sliding around. Confidence is key, and a poorly fitting wig can chip away at that confidence. So, how do you avoid these issues? The answer is simple: proper measurement. It doesn't take long and it's worth every second. Grab a flexible tape measure. It's the same kind you'd use for sewing or crafting. Start by placing the tape at your hairline and then wrap it around your head, passing over the tops of your ears and around the nape of your neck. Make sure the tape sits snugly but not too tight. Write down that measurement and compare it to the sizing chart provided by the wig manufacturer. This step is crucial because different brands may have slightly different size ranges, so always check before you buy. And here's a bonus tip. Many wigs come with adjustable straps built right into the cap. These straps are a game changer because they allow you to tweak the fit even after you've purchased the wig. If you're between sizes or just want to ensure the most secure fit, these straps can make all the difference. With just a few adjustments, you can customize the wig to feel like it was made just for you. Finding the right size wig isn't just about comfort, it's about confidence. When your wig fits well, it stays put, looks natural, and lets you focus on living your life instead of worrying about your hair. So take the time to get it right. Trust me, your head will thank you. Once you've got the fit down, the next step is making sure your wig stays looking fabulous, just like the day you first tried it on. Let's talk about keeping your wig fresh and ready to wear every day. Did you know that wigs are an investment, not just financially, but also in your personal style and confidence? They have the power to completely transform how you look and feel, offering a new level of versatility and self-expression. Whether you're rocking a new look for a special occasion or simply giving yourself a boost of confidence on a regular day, a wig can be a game changer. But just like any other investment, whether it's a new piece of jewelry, a pair of shoes, or a car, a wig needs proper care and attention to ensure it stays in tip-top shape. If you neglect that maintenance, your wig can lose its luster much faster than you'd like, and that's a heartbreak no one wants, especially when you've invested time and money into finding the perfect one. If you're wearing a synthetic wig, the type of products you use is crucial. Regular shampoos and conditioners, even the most luxurious ones, are designed for natural hair, not synthetic fibers. They can leave buildup that dulls the wig's shine, making it look stiff and lifeless. Think of it like caring for a delicate fabric. Your synthetic wig needs products specifically designed for synthetic hair. These are formulated to keep the fibers soft, smooth, and looking fresh. And here's a major tip. Unless your wig is labeled as heat-friendly, stay away from heat tools like curling irons and flat irons. Heat can permanently damage synthetic fibers, leaving them brittle, frizzy, and virtually impossible to style. So it's best to style synthetic wigs with your fingers or by using non-heat methods. Treat it with care, and it will thank you by lasting longer and looking better. For human hair wigs, the care routine is more similar to how you treat your natural hair, but with a bit of extra tender loving care. Since these wigs are made from real human hair, you can wash, condition, and style them just like your own hair. However, be gentle with the process. Sulfate-free shampoos are your best friend when it comes to human hair wigs. Regular shampoos with harsh sulfates can strip the hair of its natural oils, leaving it dry and prone to damage. Deep conditioning is also a must. It keeps the wig soft, shiny, and healthy, just like freshly washed hair. But here's a secret. Don't overwash your human hair wig. Washing it too often can dry out the fibers, stripping them of their natural luster. Only wash your wig when it really needs it, and try to let it rest between wears. This keeps it feeling hydrated and looking like new. Proper storage is also key to preserving your wig's shape and style. When you're not wearing it, don't just toss it in a drawer or leave it lying flat. If you do, you'll risk tangling, crushing, and potentially ruining the wig's structure. To prevent this, always store your wig on a wig stand or mannequin head. This keeps the fibers in place and helps the wig retain its shape. If you don't have a stand, a simple plastic bag can work in a pinch. Just make sure it's not crammed into a tight space. Treat your wig like a treasured accessory, and it will reward you by staying gorgeous and ready to wear whenever you are. Now that your wig is properly maintained, let's move on to blending it in with your natural hair for a flawless, seamless look. It's time to talk about how to make your wig look like it was meant for you. Here's the thing, the difference between a wig that looks stunning and one that looks off often comes down to how well it blends with your natural features. It's all about making the wig appear like it's your real hair, and trust me, the little details matter. If you're wearing a lace front wig, securing the lace properly is crucial. Lace front wigs can look incredibly natural if the lace is glued or taped down correctly. The lace should lay flat against your skin without visible gaps. If it's too loose or not secure, it'll be obvious, and the illusion will be broken. For the most seamless effect, consider using a lace adhesive that matches your skin tone. That way, the lace won't stand out, and your hairline will blend perfectly into your natural skin. Next up, parting. You know how important a natural-looking part is, right? So whether you're wearing a side part or middle part, make sure it looks realistic. A little trick that can make a huge difference is using concealer or foundation that matches your skin tone to fill in the part. Simply dab a bit along the parting to create the illusion of your real scalp showing through. This small but mighty step can make all the difference, taking your wig from nice to wow. Now, baby hairs. They might sound like a small detail, but they can seriously elevate the realism of your wig. Creating a few delicate baby hairs around your hairline is an essential step to make your wig look like it's growing naturally from your scalp. Use a small amount of styling gel and a fine tooth comb to gently lay down some natural-looking edges. It doesn't need to be dramatic, just subtle and soft. This extra touch can completely transform the overall look of your wig, giving it a polished, real-life effect. Alright, now that you've got your wig blending like a dream, let's talk about something a lot of women forget. Choosing a style that works for your age and lifestyle. While wigs offer an exciting way to change up your look, it's important to remember that certain styles can work against you if they don't complement your age or lifestyle. You want to feel fabulous, not overwhelmed by a look that feels too young or too harsh for your face. Let's start with super long hair. While long, flowing locks can be beautiful, they can also sometimes drag your features down and make you appear older than you are. The longer the hair, the more weight it adds, which can pull your face downward and accentuate lines or sagging. Instead, try a mid-length style with soft layers. This will lift your face and add volume around your cheeks and jaw, giving you a more youthful, flattering appearance. A chic shoulder-length bob or a layered lob can do wonders, framing your face in a way that feels fresh and lively. Next, let's talk about bold colours. Sure, a bright, vibrant hue might seem fun, but when it comes to mature skin tones, certain colours can be more striking than flattering. Neon shades or overly cool tones can clash with the natural warmth in your complexion, making your skin look washed out or dull. Instead, opt for warm, rich shades like chestnut brown, caramel, or honey blonde. These tones complement most mature skin tones beautifully and can enhance your natural glow without overpowering your features. A warm colour can also add depth and dimension to your hair, making it look fuller and more radiant. Now, bangs. They can be an absolute game changer when it comes to creating a youthful, soft look. If you're looking to hide those forehead lines or simply add a bit of flair to your wig, bangs can be a great option. But here's the key. Don't go for bangs that are too blunt or heavy. Heavy straight-across bangs can sometimes feel too severe and make your face appear shorter or more boxed in. Instead, go for wispy, side-swept bangs. These are much more flattering and versatile, allowing you to soften your look and highlight your natural features in a way that feels effortlessly chic. Now that we've covered style, colour, and age-appropriate choices, let's talk about the one thing that will make any wig look amazing: Confidence. Here's the thing. Even the most expensive, perfectly styled wig won't truly shine if you don't feel good wearing it. Confidence is that secret ingredient that ties everything together and turns your wig from just a hairpiece into a bold statement of who you are. When you wear it with confidence, it becomes more than just a wig. It becomes part of your identity, adding an extra layer of empowerment and personality to your look. I get it. Trying something new, especially something as personal and visible as a wig, can feel a bit intimidating at first. There's the fear of it not looking right or feeling uncomfortable, but this is where practice comes in. Before you step out in your wig, take some time to wear it around the house. Get used to the feeling of it on your head, how it moves with you, and how it shifts your appearance. At first, it might feel like something is off, but trust me, the more you wear it, the more natural it will start to feel. The key is to embrace the change and practice. Over time, you'll become more comfortable with it, and you'll start to own that look like it was made just for you. Take a moment each day to stand in front of the mirror and compliment yourself. Yes, out loud. Acknowledge how great you look, and tell yourself you're rocking that new style with grace. It might sound silly at first, but this simple act will boost your confidence in a way that's almost magical. The more you speak those affirmations to yourself, the more your confidence will grow. And remember, confidence is magnetic. The more confident you feel, the more others will notice. It's not just about looking good, it's about how you feel when you wear your wig. That energy is what really makes you shine. And here's another important thing to keep in mind. Most people won't even realize you're wearing a wig unless you decide to tell them. A great wig should blend seamlessly into your style, giving you the best version of your natural look. It will look like you've just stepped out of the salon, only better. So why not hold your head high, flash a smile, and strut your stuff out there knowing you look incredible? When you walk into a room, let it be clear that you're owning your look, your style, and your confidence. Remember, it's not just about the wig itself, it's about how you wear it. The best accessory you can put on is your own confidence. When you wear your confidence, everything else will fall into place. So go ahead, take on the world with your fabulous wig and let your boldness shine. You're not just wearing a wig, you're wearing your power. So now that you know the common wig mistakes to avoid, which tip resonated with you the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, you will definitely love the next one.